First day of spring, many residents are already beginning to think about their lawn and the daunting challenge of the annual maintenance that comes along with it. Sometimes it gets expensive too if you hire out. So we've got Sean Rose from the Better Business Bureau of Central Oklahoma joining us with some tips and insight into how to decide whether to hire out for the work or do it yourselves. Also finding the right service provider, all of the above. That's more of what we're talking about. You're like, I don't know.
Get your kids to do it.
Get your kids to do it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Do they get money for it?
Nope.
Oh, goodness.
There's some labor laws that might be.
Nope.
No?
I don't know.
All right.
The house.
Yeah.
What do you suggest? Let's let Miller go off to himself.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of questions you got to ask first. One is, who am I hiring this out or am I doing it myself? If I'm hiring it out, how am I finding this person? How am I making sure? We always, of course, recommend going to BBB.org. We have some great accredited businesses that are lawn care, landscaping providers.
Like how many would you say you have?
Oh, a lot.
Okay.
I mean,
dozens.
So we have 2,300 businesses across the state. So a good percentage of that is definitely going to be in the service industry. And so we always say check out there first. Make sure you go through the reviews. Make sure you look at any complaints they might have had. See how that business responds or interacts with its customers. And always make sure that you're asking the right questions. Like you're getting everything in writing. How often am I paying? Is it mowing every week? Is it mowing every other week? Are they mowing once a month? Does mowing include edging?
So then just show up and say, oh yeah, we're coming every week, and you didn't know that. You thought it was just going to be twice a month.
Exactly. Yeah. So that way you kind of know, and you're going to know what's going to happen if they mow. Are they going to bag it? Are they going to mulch it? Is it up to you to clean it up? All the kind of relevant things. And then when it comes to landscaping, the first thing you always have to ask are am I going to make any big changes? And how am I going to make those changes? What is it going to look like? And make sure that you meet with the person, walk them through the yard and say, this is what I expect. So they know your expectations and you know what kind of is going to be they're going to be providing for you.
Okay, so it happens every year. There's always some folks that will knock on the door and say, hey, we do lawn care. A lot of them are younger, kids or whatever. They're trying to get some money. But what do you say to that? Is that okay?
I mean, it's your yard, so it's your preference. If that's something you've engaged in the past and you feel all right with it, great. But just make sure that the less a company is visible, the more time you're going to have a harder time getting a hold of them if you need to. So always make sure you're kind of on your guard. We always recommend, paying after the job is completed, or making sure you only pay a third up front, that kind of stuff. Yeah,
and taking a look at what they've done, I'm sure.
Exactly. Yeah. Always watching.
Okay. All right, well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for more details, you can go to oklahomacity.bbb.org, or you can also call 405-239-6081, and we'll be right back.